In 1817, the Bell family lived quietly in rural Tennessee. Their farm was stable, their home was strong. Nothing about their lives suggested danger. One evening, John Bell walked into his cornfield and saw something standing between the rows. It had the body of a dog, but the head looked like a rabbit. It did not run, it did not react. It just stood there. John raised his rifle and fired. The creature disappeared. That night, knocking started on the cabin walls. Scratching followed. Chains dragged across the wooden floor. The family searched the house. They found nothing, but the sounds continued. Something had followed John home, and it did not intend to leave. The noises did not stop. They became louder. Then the voice came. At first, it whispered. Then it spoke clearly. It called itself Kate. The voice could quote scripture. It could sing hymns. It could answer questions. It began targeting John Bell and his daughter Betsy. Betsy felt hands grab her hair. She was slapped by something no one could see. John's health began to fail. His face twitched. His throat tightened. He struggled to swallow. The voice claimed it was there to punish him. It said it would stop Betsy from marrying. The family could not fight it because there was nothing to fight. News spread across the settlement. Neighbors came to hear the voice. Many left shaken. Some said it spoke for hours. Then a group of soldiers arrived, led by a man who would later become president. As their wagon approached the Bell farm, it suddenly stopped moving. The horses refused to pull. A voice echoed from the darkness and said it would see them that night. Inside the cabin, soldiers claimed they were slapped by unseen hands. Their beds shook. The voice laughed. By morning, they were gone. The haunting was no longer just a family matter. It had become a public terror. By 1820, John Bell was dying. He could barely stand. He could barely speak. One morning, he was found unconscious in his bed. On the table beside him was a small glass vial filled with dark liquid. The voice spoke again. It said it had given him a dose. John Bell died shortly after. The voice claimed responsibility. The family believed it. They said the entity had accomplished its purpose. No one could explain the vial. No one could explain the illness, but the voice remained calm, as if it had planned everything. After John's death, the voice turned its focus to Betsy. It tormented her relationship. It screamed inside the walls. It whispered at night. Eventually, Betsy ended her engagement. Soon after, the voice announced it was leaving. But before it went silent, it made a promise. It said it would return. Years later, strange disturbances were reported again near the property. Today, the old cabin is gone, but the land remains. There is a cave near where the Bell house once stood. Visitors claim they feel watched. Some say they hear faint laughter inside the darkness. No one has proven the Bell Witch existed, but no one has fully explained what happened either. And sometimes that is worse.